Is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money and finances. But first, let's chime. Gemini. Welcome back. You guys really did show up and show out for your girl the other day, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Someone in the comment section said that I sound like a cat. And for me, that is the highest compliment ever. Whoever you are, thank you so very much. In my next life, I want to be a cat, a black cat, maybe a panther. Ooh, I could see myself being a panther. Okay, so this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Wherever you have Gemini prominent in your chart, this is for you, okay? I am offering 25% off of your order, so use the Gemini code Gemini1010 to get that discount. It's going to last until the end of the month. And then a shout out to all of my channel members. A shout out to all my channel members. Thank you so much for your love, your support. For those of you who are interested in supporting your girl's channel, you know what to do. The link is in the description. Let's get on with it, shall we? Ancestor, spirit guides, angels, show me the energy surrounding Gemini's money and finances, please. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see, Spirit? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding their money and finances, Spirit? Sorry guys, my camera's dark. I forgot to adjust the lighting, so hopefully you guys can see everything. All right. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see, Spirit, regarding their money and, okay, finances? All right. Well, this one wanted to stay out. Ace of Wands, beautiful. Yeah, I feel like you guys are feeling quite fiery. Okay, we are in the air sign season where things happen rapidly. Things just flow. You know, we don't really have to deal with the stagnance of life in air sign months for the most part, depending on the aspects, I guess. But splitting the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This represents Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So a lot of you could be just in your bag. Some of you could have some prominent earth sign placements, okay? I'm hearing Gemini in the 6th house for some of you. So heavy, you know, placements of earth in your chart here. We do have the 5 of Swords. Okay, this is representing just, you know, winning a battle, winning the war, or winning the battle but not winning the war, depending on the situation. And then the Knight of Wands is just that fiery energy, wanting to move forward, wanting to stake your claim, so to speak. So what's underneath the Queen of Pentacles, really quick? Yeah, we have the 10 of Wands, so releasing burden. Okay, some of you guys have recently ended a chapter. Maybe you were surrounded by people, places, and things who brought you down, who just felt very heavy to you. And you decided to just release the dead weight. It doesn't mean they're bad people. It just means they're not meant for you at this time in your life and in your journey. And that's okay, right? We don't have to hold on to baggage from the 1st grade. We can drop them off on the wayside. They don't need to come with you. Seriously, you outgrow people all the time, okay? Exactly. The 4 of Cups energy, this is giving me melancholy. Okay, so this could be someone outside of you. For some of you, this could be your energy, all right? Maybe because there was a situation where you didn't get exactly what you desired or what you think you should have gotten. This could also be an energy outside of you, as I've said earlier. Knight of Wands. Oh, and then we have the Knight of Swords. Goodness gracious, some of you guys are just ready to take action. You're ready for things to start moving forward. I feel for Geminis specifically, things have been a bit staggy, a bit stagnant. And you guys are ready for things to start moving and shaking. And I get that. Tell me more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their money and finances. Ooh, we have the King of Cups. This represents Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I like to call this card Emotional Daddy, but you know, name them what you want. We have the Four of Swords. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Some of you guys could have water in your chart or could be dealing with the water sign. I'm feeling that the water sign is giving that melancholy energy, low-key, high-key, because that's usually their nature. Sorry, water signs are watching. Sorry, not sorry. And then we have my best card, my favorite card, one of my favorite cards, the 10 of freaking Pentacles, Spirit. Yes, tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. This is for Gemini. Tell me more, Spirit, regarding their money and finances. See, yeah, Spirit, you know how I feel about emotional zaddy. I don't like it, especially when it comes with sad cards. Like, number one, sir, you're already emotional. The last thing I want you to do is bring more sad cards. At least bring me the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight, maybe not the Ace of Cups, because that's emotional too, but it could be good emotions. Who is this water sign, Gemini? Who is this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the Five of Pentacles energy? Who is it? Remove them from your life if you can. If they're like your children and things like that, like, it doesn't apply. I'm talking about people that you can remove from your life, like friends, maybe older adult family members, ex-lovers or lovers, current lovers. If they're doing this, they need to be removed. Seriously. Because my philosophy is this: if they're not bringing you up energetically, they're tearing you down just by breathing in your bubble of energy. Just by them breathing near you, they're bringing you down. That's it. Energy is very, very contagious. So if this is in your energy, melancholy, crybaby, King of Cups, honey, and this could be masculine or feminine, somebody who's just super emotional, always in their feelings, woe is me, they need to go. Because all they're going to do is stagnate and sabotage your progress. That's all they're going to do, honey. That's it. So, you know, if you like this energy, then you're just going to be a dog chasing your tail in the same vibe. And if you like it, I love it. But for me, please, you better be gone, crybaby, sir. Okay, we have the Sun. And guys, don't get me wrong. I do like water signs when they know how to master their emotions. I've said this before in other videos. So look, if you have heavy water placements, don't be sad. Just master your emotions if you haven't already. That's all I'm saying, right? Because nobody wants this. Nobody wants to be dumped on. Nobody wants to be manipulated. Like, nobody wants that. So figure it out. Work on yourself, whomever this is. And then do better, be better. I like the Four of Swords with the Sun. I like this because some of you guys could have bowed out gracefully from the situation, and you're finding your light now. You're finding your balance. You're finding that energy that you might have been depleted from because some of you guys were dealing or are still dealing with the melancholy water sign, dominant person. Some of you could have water in your chart. I know for me, I'm a Gemini Cancer cusper, honey, the cusp of magic. Right? So I have a little sprinkle of water, honey, a little spritz of water. So I get it. I understand. But the thing is this, if you're a water sign dominant person and you want to spill your emotions everywhere onto people, that's not fair and that's not nice. Control your emotions, master your emotions so people can enjoy being around you. I'm a Gemini. I'm going to give it to you straight, honey. Sorry, not sorry. Tell me more, Spirit. This Ten of Pentacles is looking all delicious, just smiling at me. Yes, Spirit, tell me. Tell me more. What does this Ten of Pentacles do? Make me smile. Oh, Spirit, really? Jeez, I was getting all hyphy and happy. This is not bad. It just means that some of you guys could heavily be in your head about your pentacles. Nine of Swords. Maybe losing sleep over money. This is not the combination I wanted, but somebody needs to hear it. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. Okay. We have the Magician, all right? Focusing on your manifestations, focusing on your desire. Maybe manifesting a way out of this energy here. What's underneath that? The Fool. Yeah, some of you guys are manifesting a new beginning. Maybe some of you recently got out of a situation with the water sign dominant person. And by water sign, I don't only mean sun sign. You have to look deep into the chart, honey. You got to look at their sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, all of that. Because somebody may be like an Aries sun, but then they have a ton of freaking water in their chart. I see it all the time. So just because somebody tells you, yeah, I'm an Aries or I'm a Gemini, don't mean that they don't have a lot of water, honey. Okay? They be hidden. Okay? They be hidden in pure daylight. So, you know, if you are dating somebody who may be like a Leo or so-and-so, but they're giving off a lot of like emotional drainage, look in their chart if you can to see where that water is, honey, because there's water somewhere. Typically, when you're being emotionally drained by somebody who's not really healed completely, they got a lot of water, possibly some earth as well. And we all have the elements in our chart. We have all the elements in our charts, the 12 signs. However, what I mean by dominant is where you have planets in that sign, all right? Or in a water house. That's what I mean, okay? By water sign, air sign, whatever, dominant, okay? Let's get some clarifiers. Hopefully this clarifiers can be your saving grace, Gemini, because I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I like it because the overall energy is the Magician, which means you're coming through by hook or by crook, and you're going to get what you want and what you desire. But I don't like the emotional. Some of you guys could be emotional about your money. You know, who knows? Maybe some of you are not water sign dominant, but for some odd reason, you're in your feelings right now. All right, you're feeling a bit emotional right now. But like I said, emotions are good. Emotions are delicious when they're mastered. Let me fix my camera because that's a little lopsided and we don't want that. There we go. Clarify the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, Spirit. This is for Gemini. All right, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like that's a lot of your energy here. Some of you guys have heavy earth sign placements or just about your bag. You're focused on your money here. High Priestess. This is my keeping your cards close to your chest card. Moving in silence. Tell me more. Eight of Wands. Okay. And the Slice and Dice Queen. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you guys probably cut somebody out of your life recently that could have had some water placements. Somebody could have had earth sign places as well. But this person felt like they were emotionally draining you. And you know, if you have heavy air in your chart, you can't be held down, honey. You got to fly like a bird, honey. You got to soar like an eagle. So that heavy energy can't last for too long, right? And that's why I think to a lot of people, because you know, when it comes to all the astrology, Geminis typically get a bad rap because they're like, they're two-faced, they're fake, they're this. And it's like, no, Geminis are just not easily manipulated. That's all. So if you come with heavy energy and we feel that, because we're very intuitive, we feel your heavy energy, honey, we're skeet skirting out of the way. We're cutting that off quick. And a lot of like water, earth sign placements that are dominant placements feel jaded by that because they want to bring you down to where they are, to the depths of hell. And Gemini's like, no, honey, I'm here in the sky soaring like an eagle. Why are you trying to bring me down here when I should be up here? Okay, no, that's not what Gemini does. That's not where Gemini lives. Gemini lives in the air, honey. So if people, a lot of the people that think that Geminis are two-faced or fake or this, that, and the other are people who have tried to manipulate a Gemini in the past and just couldn't. Geminis are too smart for that, man. We are the top tricksters. You can't play us at all, right? We might empathize with you for a second, but once we feel you're trying to trauma bond, honey, and trauma dump on us, we're out. We don't want that. No, we do not. So for those of you who've been confused, that are cross-watching, who've been confused about Geminis don't play that shit. No, we do not, honey. We can see right through you. And as soon as you come with your cup, crying in your cup, honey, laying in fetal position, we clock out. We don't like that. Not saying that Geminis don't get emotional and don't have emotions and compassion. We do, but we get over it. We're like, okay, we're feeling our feelings and then we're on to the next, honey. We're not going to sit here and dwell and go down to the depths of hell or to the depths of the sea with you. We're not doing it. We're going to stay here and fly above the rest. And that's just that. So, you know, you're welcome. Clarify the Four of Swords and the Sun, please. This is for Gemini regarding their money and finances. Yeah, Two of Swords. Okay. Trusting your intuition. Nine of Wands, protecting your energy. Oh my gosh. Queen of Wands representing Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The Lovers representing Gemini. Nine of Cups. Yeah. I feel like you guys could be eventually connecting or partnering with a fire sign energy. Air and fire work really, really well together. I think air and earth do well as well, but earth, they're more practical, so they kind of want to ground you, which could be good, but they'll just have to understand that air signs, Geminis, like to be free. Doesn't mean they're being, you know, disloyal or unfaithful or anything like that. It just means that they need room to breathe, honey. They don't want to be suffocated, okay? They don't want to be buried 6 foot deep in the ground because you're earth. We don't want to be dragged down to the water where, you know, to the bottom of the seafloor. We want to be in the sky, flying like a bird. So I think some of you guys could be partnering up with a Queen of Wands energy. All right, masculine or feminine. This is just energy. So yeah. And protecting your energy and trusting your intuition. I am getting Leo energy too because we do have the sun here. So it could be a Leo. All right. Others of you could be releasing a Leo or moving away from a Leo. I'm getting like family member energy. Maybe this person was trying to secretly compete with you and you felt that energy and you're like, I don't compete because I'm the only me. So what are you trying to do here? Like, there's no competition. Just like you're the only you, I'm the only me. So let's just be great. Why do you want to compete? I don't compete. Right? So that could be some of your story as well. If you guys do want a personal reading, you know what's a zo. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords took me by surprise because the last reading that I did for you guys was so good. But, you know, everybody's in different levels. So, you know, we're all working our stuff out and I get it. I'll give you grace. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. All right, we have the King of Wands. Hold up. Five of Cups. Look. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Hold up. This Nine of Swords energy, I don't think it's your energy. This could be someone outside of you. For some of you, it could be your energy. Find out where you fit. For others of you, this is not your energy. This is someone else outside of you. Someone who once had access to you, no longer has access to you. They're seeing your glow up, hence the Ten of Pentacles twice, honey. Okay. They're seeing your glow up and the Magician being the overall energy. The Magician don't allow anything to hold them down. So this could be energy outside of you. Because people no longer have access to you. Maybe you slice and dice this water sign, maybe a water-fire sign combination for some of you, okay? This reading is for a lot of people, so find out where you fit, honey. Because I don't feel like this is your energy. That's why I was slightly perplexed when the Nine of Swords came out. I'm like, what is this, Gemini? This doesn't feel like you. But like I said, for some of you Geminis, it could be you. But for a lot of you, it's not. This is someone else. Crying over spilled milk here. Somebody reminiscing about you from the past. Somebody who once had access to you. Took you for granted. Or maybe tried to dump or trauma bond onto you. And you were like, nah, we're not trauma bonding, honey. You're not dumping shit on me. Hold your bag. And I'll be over here when you sort that out. Because I'm not your counselor, nor am I your therapist, sir, ma'am. That's the thing. People think they can just come and trauma bond on you. Or dump on you like you're a therapist. That's not my job. Are we friends? Are we lovers? Or am I your therapist? I can't be all three, honey. Well, I can be your friend and your lover, but I can't be your therapist too. No, that's too many hats. Shoo. No. Hell no. figure your shit out and then come back. And if I'm available, then we might be able to make something happen. Other than that, be gone. Be gone. Hierophant. Beautiful. Tell me more, Spirit. The Four of Cups. See, no. What is this, Spirit? You guys have a lot of people wishing they still had access to you. But these people are not completely healed. Because you're here in this emperor status, whether you're masculine or feminine, you're here in this emperor status, focused on your manifestation, focused on your bag, but you have these other people outside of you clamoring onto your energy. Clamoring, honey, for dear life. I'm not feeling this. Protect your energy. Trust your intuition with the Two of Swords. Protect your energy with the Nine of Wands. The High Priestess is also moving in silence. Maybe you cut a lot of people off, just not in silence, but you kind of phase them out of your life. And now they're looking for you in the daylight with the flashlight. No, honey, work through your traumas, work through that baggage, clean out that clutter, and then we might be able to talk after. I'm not here to counsel you. I'm here to live my own journey. Now, if people can up level when they're in your energy in a good way, then lucky for them. But if people want to keep on throwing their trash on top of you and expecting you to deal with it, no, this is not my shit. This is your shit. Figure it out without me. Goodbye. Because Gemini, for the ones that I'm talking to who are not about this bullshit, you're focused on your bag. You're focused on your progress. You're focused on your abundance. You're focused on your desires. You're not focused on lack. You're focused on bigger, better, grander. Whilst you have people around you who are focused on the crabs in the barrel energy. I'm not feeling this at all. So for those of you who do feel this energy heavy, people trying to drag you down to the depths of hell, protect your energy. Sleep with a black tourmaline. It looks like this. And maybe a clear quartz under your pillow. Call your energy back. I don't care what you need to do. Okay, burn some Palo Santo. I always want to say Santo Palo, but I know that's like a place, a country or something. Yeah, because y'all are on some, you're in your emperor energy, honey. You're about your money. You're about your coin. Yeah, release that. Whatever that is, if they're not bringing you up, they're tearing you down, honey. Release it. Release it. The sooner the better. Tell me more, Spirit. Y'all know I don't play that. Tell me more, Spirit. This is for Gemini. This went a bit longer than I wanted it to, but hopefully you guys get the message. Hopefully it resonates for some of you. Paperwork, contracts, learning as you go, writing, taking a class, education, law. Yeah, you guys are focused on contracts, learning new things as you go to apply it to your businesses, growing, being the best version of yourself. Bottom of the deck, owning your beauty, firm boundaries, happy marriage. Yeah, some of you guys may have been, on the market for a while and you're not dealing with these energies trying to clamor. Or maybe you guys are. Maybe there are exes from your past trying to come back. But you know your worth, you know your value, and you have those strong boundaries, those firm boundaries. All right? You're owning your power. And you realize, no, I don't have time or space for vulture. So take that L while I move around this way. Right? We all have a choice. We all have a decision. We really do. Doesn't mean that people are bad. It just means that you guys are on two different trajectories, and that's okay. Any words of wisdom, Spirit? Any words of wisdom for Gemini regarding their money and finances, please? Forgiveness. This came out for Libra. So whatever needs to be done, forgive yourself for allowing this energy into your life. Learn from it so that you don't do it again. And then live your life. Forgive, learn, live is what I like to say. Okay? Forgive, learn, live. Don't dwell. Don't hold on to people, places, and things from your past. Forgive them. Right? Forgive you. Understand that there was a lesson to be learned. And then you learned it. You live. In that order. A year from now, All right, so some of you guys could start seeing your manifestations finally materializing for you a year from now. And as I've said before in many of my other readings, you are who you hang around. Your net worth is your net worth. So if you're hanging around, you know, sad, mopey people, Debbie Downers, that's what you're gonna attract, more of that. If you hang around go-getters and people that, you know, are ladders to your destiny, then you're gonna get closer to your destiny. You have to be careful about who you share energy with. In every aspect. Love, work, all of that. Get more information. If there's an opportunity that's coming in towards you, get more information about it. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else you want Gemini to know regarding their money and finances, please? Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Exactly. What are your desires? What do you want for yourself? What are you wanting to materialize or manifest? Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Beautiful. Family. For some of you guys, the Debbie Downers could be family. Keep the faith. Understand that everything is working out for you. And enough. Know that you are more than enough. All right? All right. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. How do I turn this off? There we go. Boom.